Hello, my name is Rachel Fisher, and I'm here tonight with Bionic Buzz and Jackie Lewis Media Productions, celebrating yet another launch by Aspiring Magazine. On this issue's cover is the legendary Dick Van Dyke. How amazing, right? Stay tuned for interviews to come. Looking forward to it. Awesome. So we are here, joined again by Kate Linder, soap star. How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here and see everybody. It's fun. It's a beautiful day. So.
It is. What do you think of the magazine?
Oh, the magazine, I've seen that. Some of my friends have been in it. So, yeah, it's great. It's a fabulous magazine.
Definitely. It's a great event out here. What are you currently working on that you want audiences to know about?
Well, I'm on Young and the Restless, 42 years and counting. I always have to say the and counting part. And I have a film that's out called A Little White Lie with Kate Hudson and Michael Shannon and Don Johnson. And then I do my tease up in Toronto. I'll be bringing Young and the Restless people up for that, and in May, and so yeah.
Busy, but very exciting news.
Yeah, definitely.
To hear it. So for your teas, where can we find those?
Well, if you go on, I have a website, katelinder.com. You'll be able to click on everything there, all my Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever it is now. It's all right there. You can just click on that, and any information too will be coming up. It's not out yet about that, so it'll be soon.
Well, we're looking forward to it, and pleasure seeing you again. Thank you so much,
Always
Kate.
nice to see you.
You too. Okay, Nadia, so we're here today celebrating the event. How do you feel about the magazine and the event today?
I'm really excited. I mean, Kash brought me here and he's on the cover, so I thought that was really cool to come and support him, and I'm excited for him. And it's just fun, feel-good event. I love it.
Yeah, we love the support. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So tell us, what are you currently working on? New projects?
So I just came back from Hell's Kitchen with my family, but we just watched the one of the episodes. It was really fun. In terms of projects, I have Jay Leno that I just shot, and then I also have a Celebrity Poker Gala where I play celebrity poker player.
Oh, very, very cool. Where can we find you on social media?
Instagram.com/Nadia Dawn Dhawan and imdb.me/Nadia Dawn.
So, Kash, you're in this month's issue of Aspiring Magazine. How does it feel?
It feels great. No, I'm a big fan of Aspire Magazine. Jackie's been a phenomenal supporter, and love the events that she puts on.
We love it. And tell us, what can we look forward to as audience members watching you do your thing?
Absolutely. Well, we have actually currently our film just screened at the Burbank International Film Festival called The Hit. And this is amazing because we're having this celebration today, and then we have the awards gala tomorrow night at the Burbank Marriott right near the airport. And then, we've got some new guests coming on. Michael Campion, who's on Fuller House, we're talking this week. And then another film is coming out early next year called A Unified Theory of Love, directed by my good friend Valerie Brandy. She was a staff writer at Disney, or still is. Her directorial debut debuted at Dances with Films years ago, and we finally got to collab on this. It has to do with AI. It's a love story, and so it's got a bit of everything that's relevant for the times.
Oh, we love to see it. So where can audiences find your podcast and your social media? Absolutely.
So my podcast is on YouTube. It's On Air with Kash. It's my name is Kash, and I'm on all the social media platforms at KASHHOV as in Victor EY.
Amazing. Well, celebrate tonight and your accomplishments. Thank you so much, Kash.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
So we are here with Ewart. Shin, how are you doing tonight?
I'm great. It's an amazing day.
It is. I mean, it's beautiful out. We have Aspiring Magazine. How do you feel about this month's issue?
It's a fun event. I know the editors and I know the PR person, and they invited me.
Amazing. So currently, what are you working on that you would like to share with audiences?
So I'm a producer and an actor as well. So I have a film with Arnold Schwarzenegger's son that's coming out soon. It's called American Sparks. We're just in post-editing right now. And I just did the new Star Wars, and I have another big project working on that's going to be Mark Wahlberg.
Wow, some very exciting stuff at hand. It's amazing. How does it feel to, I think, work with these amazing actors?
I've been doing it a long time, so for me it's okay. It's not a big deal.
That's what you want to hear, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. And where can we find you on social media?
You can Google my name, Ewart Chin, EWART. CHIN, or you can go to Instagram. It's Ewart 7.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's great seeing you.
So you were here at this wonderful event. How does it feel?
It feels great. I love inspiration. All my life I've tried to inspire people, and that they have a magazine for it, I think is just wonderful.
It really is. So what are you currently working on that you want audiences to know about?
Well, my latest movie, Christmas at the Roanoke Ranch, will debut in November, and this month premiered The Empty Church. And they're really kind of very different from each other. The Empty Church is very dramatic, about a real story. And then Christmas at Roanoke Ranch, I'm riding horses and the widow trying to save the ranch. So.
Wow, two opposite stories, but we love a good mix, right?
Exactly, yes, for sure. And my Family Affair television series is still on, and I've just been made the celebrity representative for Ashton Drake, who does all the Mrs. Beasley dolls. So even though my show is really old, everyone still loves it. Mrs. Beasley is still popular. We're bringing out Mrs. Beasley Christmas ornaments and wardrobe for Mrs. Beasley. So it's an exciting season that's coming up.
Oh, a lot to look forward to. We're so excited. Where can we find you on social media?
Just go to my Facebook page, which is Kathy Garver, and on my Instagram, it's at KG Sissy.
Thank you so much, and congratulations. Lots to look forward to. So we're here with Geoffrey Mark. We're here at this fabulous event. How do you feel?
Sparkly.
We love this fit. What was the inspiration behind the disco, the fit, the sparkles?
Many years ago, decades ago, the comedian Rip Taylor came see me work in Los Angeles. And he took me out to dinner and he said, "You're magic on stage, but you dressed like a blank blank accountant." And he took me shopping and I got hats. And then Kay Ballard, my dear friend, said, "Get sparkly scarves." And Peter Marshall's wonderful wife, Lori, said, "Get sparkly shoes." And Carol Channing said, "Wear your diamonds." So I've been dressed by the best.
We can tell. You brought the bling. So what are you currently working on that you want to share? I mean, you're busy yourself.
Of course I am. Well, Geoffrey Mark Plays Ella is on radio in San Francisco and New York, coming to Los Angeles, and it's available as a podcast on every platform. I play Ella's music, Ella Fitzgerald that is, and I talk about it. So there's that. I'm available on Facebook as Geoffrey Mark, Geoffrey. I'm available on Instagram as Geoffrey Mark Showbiz. I'm on X. Turn on your water cooler. You'll find me someplace around. I'm on everything. And I've got 2 books coming out next year, the new Lucy book and my autobiography, The Devil Was Born in Brooklyn.
Autobiography, that's amazing. I mean, you yourself have accomplished a lot.
Well, I am celebrating 50 years in show business. From the first time I got paid to do this. 50 years. We're having a big party next week, as a matter of fact.
Have you accomplished everything that you set out to do?
I wanted to be a star on Broadway. I starred off Broadway, but I never got to star on Broadway. I never got to play one of the big rooms in Las Vegas. But yeah, everything else, my dreams have all come true. I'm the luckiest son of a gun on the planet.
We can tell, and on the bling, it makes the sparkle shine, so we love it. Where can we find you on social media?
I just told you, on Facebook, on Instagram. I already gave you the names, and I answer everybody, by the way. I answer all fan mail and all inquiries, so feel free to reach out.
How kind. Well, fans, you heard him right here. Reach out. Awesome. So Susan Lavelle, you're here today celebrating Aspiring Magazine. Love the black. How does it feel?
Oh, it's great. I love being here. I love Aspiring Magazine. It's so inspiring, right? Inspirational, yes.
It is. And how do you look to inspire in what you do?
Oh, I believe everyone should follow their dreams. At some point in your life, you live once, you've got to go for your dreams, and I'm really big on that. I mean, that's what life is about, going for it, right?
It is. And what are you currently working on that you want to share with audiences?
I have a film coming out called Saint Nick. It'll be out at Christmas time. It's really fun. I play the part of Louise, and I'm a cat lady. It's a comedy. So, yes, I have that. And I have The Dead Woman that's out, and that's not about the cat lady. It's a drama. So I have a couple of projects out, but I'm really excited about St. Nick, and I'm really it's about Christmas time, and it's fun. It's for the family. It's for everybody. So yeah.
We love a good holiday season movie, so we're all looking forward to it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you.
Awesome. So we are here with actor Rico Anderson. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. It's a nice hot day in the valley, and feeling good. Love the weather.
We do.
Not too hot. Because a couple of weeks ago, woo, it was nuts.
It was bad. So what are you currently working on that you want to share with audiences?
Well, I recur on the TV show S.W.A.T. Constantly auditioning for stuff. I have a couple of my own independent projects. I have a podcast coming out within the next couple of months, and just always looking for the next big thing. So
that's amazing. Yeah. Any kind of inside scoop that you can give about your podcast?
Well, let's just say it's Hollywood, and it's I guess I could say that it is a podcast that talks about some of the unsung heroes of this industry. When you think of like classic Hollywood, you think of Marilyn Monroe and Fred Astaire and all the amazing people who deserve that type of accolade. But there are a lot of people who have not been given that opportunity to shine because of a lot of different reasons, racism, sexism, all sorts of different things that unfortunately held a lot of careers back. So part of my podcast doesn't necessarily expose, but it just brings and draws light to some of the unsung heroes of this town and their contributions, which is what made the town what it is today.
I love that. That's something to look forward to. We're looking forward to it for sure. Amazing. And where can we find you on social media to look out for this podcast?
Social media is I am Rico Anderson on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook as well. So, and my website ricoanderson.com.
All of the above, right?
All of the above. Yeah, just Google me. Trust me, you'll see more than you probably want to see. But here I am. I ain't going nowhere.
There you go. Well, thank you so much and enjoy tonight.
Appreciate
awesome. So you were here today celebrating Aspiring Magazine and the recent launch. What are your thoughts? How do you feel?
Well, first of all, I'm so grateful to be here, and more importantly, being amongst some of the people in which I've seen that were on the magazine, including Kash, Hovey, and Dick Van Dyke. These are people that I actually know, particularly Dick Van Dyke, who's an institution in television history. So I'm honored to have an opportunity to be here this wonderful event.
Amazing. It's an incredible feature. I mean, Dick Van Dyke on the cover. It's legendary Hollywood at its finest.
And not only is it legendary Hollywood, it's iconic Hollywood, and it's inspiring people not only from the standpoint of the past, but the future as well, which I believe is the most important aspect, is knowing that we recognize those that were behind us and those that are moving in front of us.
I love that. And how do you look to inspire with what you do?
I always tell people that there is 1,440 minutes in a day, and plan your work your plan, and that's the most important thing, and that's the one thing in which I've learned. I have a healthy sense of urgency in wanting my dreams to come true, and I want others to do the same.
I love that. Beautiful message. And what are you currently working on that you want audiences to know about?
I had a #1 book on Amazon called The 4 Seasons of R&B. It's now been turned into a television series, and I'm working on that, so I'm really kind of excited about that, and I don't have to cut my hair anymore, which is kind of cool.
A lot to look forward to, and you look fabulous, so you're making it work.
Ma'am, thank you very much.
So Jim, we are celebrating the launch here today. I mean, music's bumping and food's out. How does it feel?
It feels very lively. We got all kinds of celebrities here, all kinds of influencers, movers and shakers, all enjoying the beautiful sunshine. It's great.
Exactly. And what are you looking forward to most when it comes to today?
When it comes to what?
Today. What are you looking forward to most?
When it comes to today? Well, I just talking to people in it's interesting. Every time you come to an event like this, you meet some incredible people that are working on interesting projects and short films, documentaries, series, whatever it happens to be. I'm coming off a series, moving into a film area, so we get to share things and talk about stuff. And it's the start of a magazine that hopefully will do very well. I think it's a lot of challenges starting a magazine these days, but I mean, if you got Dick Van Dyke involved, I think you've got a lucky edge.
Indeed, indeed. And so you're currently moving from TV to film. How does that feel?
Well, I've been an actor for over 35 years. I've done films and television, but I'm trying to take a little more of a proactive hand. I've got a screenplay that I'm working with a company to get produced right now, that it'll feature me and my impressionist abilities.
Of course, I'm a celebrity impressionist. That's mainly what I do. I do a lot of voice acting. I was a Colonel Sanders for quite a while, and I did that George W. Bush. I don't know if you remember him. He was a used-to-was president. And people like Colin Firth as well, sort of a sideline of mine. So I'm integrating that in with my screenplay, and it's a story about an impressionist, hopefully an exciting thriller, and it's fun.
What a fun interview. All the impressions are giving us a treat today. Thank you so much, Jim. Appreciate you. So we are here with April Diamond. You're here celebrating the launch of Aspiring Magazine. How does it feel?
It feels great. It's a beautiful day. It's an amazing time to celebrate after incredible Emmys and just such an incredible moment. And so many friends here that I have seen before and I haven't had a chance to actually talk to. So I'm striking up some conversations with people I haven't seen in a while. But I'm April Diamond. I'm a singer-recording artist. I have a talk show on Instagram called Live with April Diamond. And I interview amazing people that do incredible things in the entertainment business. And love to interview that guy.
One day, right?
The legend, yes. But yeah, it's a beautiful event. Thank you guys for having me. You can find April Diamond in my interviews at April Diamond Music on Instagram and April Diamond Official on YouTube and AprilDiamond.com. There we go.
Thank you so much. So Meredith, we are here today celebrating the launch of this season's magazine. How does it feel?
Wonderful. I've been really active with the daytime Emmys. First I was active with the primetime Emmys, and then I suddenly realized that they were kind of they were like brother and sister, right? And so then I got really active with daytime. So I love the. I just love to celebrate talent. I love to watch people. I mean, Dick Van Dyke is a legend, and to be still winning Emmys in his 90s. I mean, I think that what I'm going to take away from that is just if you do what you love, do it until they wheel you off a set. I'm going to be doing it.
It's a great quote right there. Okay, so this clutch right here, it's fabulous. Tell us about it.
So I have to give props to my first 7 years, which was at a village in Alaska. But after that, I lived on an island off the coast of New Hampshire, and then as a very young actress, I moved to California. So this is an homage to the states I've lived in the most, which is California and New Hampshire. I love the Live Free or Die. These are actually both of my license plates off of one of my many cars that I've owned over the years. But I love this because it has the Old Man of the Mountain. And the old man died a few years ago. The mountain fell. And so this is one of the last few years that they had the old man on the thing. So, and I make them. So if you have license plates, I don't sell them. I just say, hey, if you got license plates, I'll make you one. And I've gifted like all my aunts and uncles and cousins one to honor where they came from.
We saw that on the red carpet and we were all like, what is that? That's so cool.
It's a good conversation piece, right?
It is. And so tell us, where can our audiences find you on social media?
You can find me pretty much everywhere at Meredith Actress.
Thank you so much, Meredith.
Thank you.
Awesome. So Rehan, we know that you're keeping active. What are you currently working on?
I'm working on some great projects, some movies, sports movies, and a TV series for Netflix. I want to make the world a leaner place, a healthier place. So we've got a lot of sports, fitness, health content that we're putting out on these platforms. So it's pretty fun.
I love it. And being here at Aspiring Magazine, how do you yourself inspire through the work that you do?
Oh, I love Aspire. I love the name. Aspire to be great. And, if you're inspirational, motivational, perspirational, as I am, you can help people achieve greatness. And that's what I've kind of been doing for the last 25 years, is helping people be their best self. So this fits perfectly with my brand. And, I love supporting Aspiring Magazine and being here with some great people and getting interviewed by the likes of you. And I just feel great about it.
Awesome. We love it. And where can our audiences find you on Instagram?
Okay, you can find me at Six Pack Diet Plan, SIX Pack Diet Plan.
So Alice, we are here today celebrating the magazine. How are you feeling today?
Great. It's warm. It's fall. But I love it. I love when the seasons change, and I'm looking forward to the fall issue of Aspiring Magazine. And anyone who can create a publication and get it distributed, demands respect. So I respect that tremendously, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.
So are we. So you're known for your role on Big Bang Theory. What are you currently working on that you want audiences to know about?
Yeah, I did do a pilot, and we are shopping it around, and I really hope it gets picked up because it's a really funny sitcom. It's kind of, everyone knows me as Mrs. Koothrappali from The Big Bang Theory, but this is an extension of that, even though it's got nothing to do with The Big Bang Theory, must actually say that. But people will see, if you like Mrs. Koothrappali, then you're going to love Reva, because Reva is the East Indian matriarch to the nth degree.
We're looking forward to seeing it. Fingers crossed for the pilot. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Of course. So we're here with Gerald Webb. I mean, you're here celebrating the event today. How does it feel?
Oh, it's great. Jackie is a friend, and I always want to come support. And I look around, and I see a bunch of my friends. Lawrence Hilton Jacobs is right behind me, So it's always good to come out and see some friends. And I'm going in for surgery next week, so I got to get out while I can.
Can't complain about that. So you're Emmy nominated, you're good at what you do. What are you currently working on that you want to tell audiences about?
Oh, great. Well, first off, our film Unsung Hero that came out theatrically with Lionsgate earlier this year is still available everywhere now. You can get it at home. It has a 99% popcorn rating on Rotten Tomatoes' new popcorn, which is the audience meter. So please check that out. We also have 2 Christmas movies with Great American Family this fall. A Christmas Less Traveled is the first one, starring Candace Cameron Bure, so we're really looking forward to that. And we also have the Ainsley McGregor mystery series with Great American Family, that the first one is premiering on Great American Family in a couple weeks in October. Yeah.
What a packed holiday season, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we've been really fortunate, so I will not complain, and we'll just kind of keep our head down and keep working.
I love it. Many blessings ahead.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be thankful all the time, but especially when things are good, you have to be thankful and not get too big of a head or not get too high. And when things are tough, not get too low, and just remember that this is a career. It's a marathon. You just got to continue to work through. And sometimes you're running downhill. Other times you got to run up a little hill. So keep it all in perspective.
Yes, I love it. How inspirational. It's fitting for this event. Love it. So where can we find you on social media?
Everything is just my name, at Gerald Webb, with his GeraldWebb. And follow me, please.
Awesome. So Darby, we are here today celebrating Aspiring Magazine. It's pretty impeccable, right?
That's great. Yes, I love it. I haven't done a soap for a couple decades when I was a Salem rapist on Days of Our Lives. But it's great to see a lot of old friends here and have a good time.
Definitely. And as an actor yourself, what inspires you?
What inspires me? Well, it's fun. I have a movie right now. I actually have 3 coming out this year, which is a nice year. But one of them was Once a Hero, is about veterans with PSC and dementia and Alzheimer's. And just going and seeing how this movie's received by them, it really warms my heart. And I'm very thankful for it. And that's what has kept me in this business for 5 or 6 decades.
I love it. You do it with passion, with a mission, too. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Where can we find your movie?
The movie right now, it's just being released at a couple of festivals. We do have a distribution contract, so hopefully coming to a theater and certainly streaming somewhere near you soon. But that's called Was Once a Hero. And then I also have another one.
And Carmen from the 101 Vodka.
Another one going out called Contested Planes. And another one called Seeds.
I think we got it, folks.
I think you got it. Thank you. Now let's go boogie.
Right? So Roslyn Kind, you were here today celebrating Aspiring Magazine. What a great event.
A lovely event, a nice afternoon. We have beautiful weather, and I love Dick Van Dyke.
How can you not?
I know, he's an amazing human being and an amazing talent.
Indeed.
He has the dance moves even at his age.
Exactly. And so as an actress yourself, what do you inspire your audiences with?
Love and light.
That's so beautiful.
I'm very spiritual and I like to heal the world. So with my music as a singer and with anything I do acting, I'd like to lift spirits, lift hearts.
That's beautiful. You can tell. So tell us, you were featured in a past issue. I mean, you're here in the current issue. What is it like knowing about Aspiring Magazine and Cynthia Hudson and all that she's up to?
I don't know everything she's been up to. I've been out of the link here. I've been so involved with some other stuff that I actually wasn't aware of what the latest stuff is happening here. You want to fill me in?
Well, we're glad that you're here. That's all good. We have this current issue here available, and we remember your issue too, so that was great. And I mean, we just want you to enjoy the party. That's all we can ask for.
It's great, you know. I just want the world to heal, and anything that lifts people's spirits, brings people's hearts together so that we can have peace and love and compassion in this life. That's what I'm for, and that's what I'm going to work towards. That's what I work towards in my work and as a human being. So I wish everybody would find the light within themselves and work from there.
Beautiful. We love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Jaime, we're here at Aspiring Magazine. How does it feel?
Well, I love coming out to the Aspire Magazine events because the name alone is a great concept. Everybody's aspiring to something. And although our entertainment industry, people are aspiring in music, television, movies, or in comedy, like in my world, I think everybody can aspire to something special and unique in their own way. That's my longtime buddy, Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. Jump in here, brother. We go back to the great times of the Hollywood era.
I was in Pampers about 2 weeks ago.
Star of TV and movies, and great times when we used to party at all of the great hotspots that we had in the 80s. I'll take these off now. We are outdoors. It's a beautiful Southern California day, and always good to be with you. You're a great host and producer. See you out in the field. But we got people like that, and it's really kind of like a family reunion.
I love it. You want those moments to share and have people here that you love, to hang out with. It's amazing.
Yes, and well, I have no choice. He just jumped in. But I get that. I mean, before we even started rolling, somebody was talking to us that I know. And you get a spontaneous moment like that. And those are the ones that are real, like the type of programming and interviews that you get. But getting back to inspiring, it doesn't end with me with business. Also, people can aspire to be a great father, be a great uncle, be a great son or daughter, student. So I believe in being inspired, and I inspire like, hey, dress to impress, be you, and keep shining and smiling.
Keep shining and smiling. We love that, Jaime. Thank you so much. And where can we find you on social media?
I'm at the Jaime Monroy on all platforms.
Platforms. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. And we're here with one of the featured advertisers in the magazine.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Sheneka from One Cutie Boutique, and I am featured in the Inspire magazine. And I am so excited to be here because we have some amazing designs for all of your special occasion. And I would like to just show you one piece, if it's okay.
Oh, yes, please. We encourage that.
Look at this beautiful clutch purse. I mean, it's a handheld made specifically with designs of uniqueness. That's one thing that One Cutie Boutique specializes in, unique apparel. And so that's why I'm so excited to introduce this product because it's for everyone.
It is. What a great mission, too, that uniqueness and bringing your authentic you into it. I love it.
Yes. And I just thank Cynthia Hudson and Aspiring Magazine for looking at me and just believing in me. And so I just thank that, and just stay tuned because it's not over. Just stay tuned.
And where can we find your website and social media?
Absolutely. I'm located in Las Vegas, Nevada. You can catch me on Instagram at One Cutie Fashions, and then you can also reach me on my website, www.1QT Boutique, and that's the number 1 QTEE Boutique.com. And I would love to see you wear my styles for your special occasion.
We'd love to see it too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It feels good. It feels hot, but it's a warm day in the tie, but it's good. It feels good. Oh, to be in the magazine, it's great. Yeah, it's great to be here. Yeah.
Show them the cover where you're on it. I love it.
This is here, and the great Dick Van Dyke on the other cover. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool.
Share a back-to-back cover with Dick Van Dyke. I mean, that's pretty legendary.
That's very, very, very cool. But I've been a fan of Dick Van Dyke since as long as I've been here. So that's very, 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 very cool. Yeah, and then I got a chance to take a look at the interview, and you do the things, and then you kind of forget. I'm like, oh, it turned out really, really nice. So yeah, and hopefully people will find something aspiring inside the interview about what it's like in this business, and hopefully any type of insight or inspiration or what to do or what not to do. I know a lot of what not to do that they can find, and this would be great. So yeah, this is a big honor, and I really do appreciate it. Yeah.
Amazing. And what is one piece of advice that you can offer young actors on this platform?
To be committed to being authentic in what you do, and to have, to really honor your own personal reasons for why it is that you're doing what you do as a storyteller, and to stick to your guns. To stick to your guns. Be flexible, but it's a challenging profession. But I look at it above all else, it's an art form, and it's an admirable and an honorable art form and profession to be a part of. So, I know people say this, and it might sound Pollyanna, but, it's really find a way to enjoy the journey, that you have as an artist in this profession, and find enjoyment that you can along the way, and, your own personal why. And whatever it is that you aspire to be or to do, and be authentic to that. So yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. And then, what are you currently working on that you want audiences to know about?
Currently working on. So we just dropped season 3 of Mayor Kingstown. Is now available on Paramount Plus. We are waiting to hear on season 4, so I'll let you guys know about that soon. I've got this Spotter movie that I just shot. That I think is off to South by Southwest with Stephanie Estes and Alicia Oxy. That's a thriller that I'm very, very, very excited about. And there's a couple of other things that I've got in the mix, a feature that I'll be directing that is sort of under wraps, even though it's been out there in Variety and whatnot. That's we're going to start early next year, and a couple other cool projects, big projects, yes, that I'm really excited about, but I kind of want to keep that close to the vest until the ink is dry and everything. So yeah, I'm just same thing. I'm just really trying to find projects that I align with authentically and add to them, and that challenge me as a storyteller in this profession. So yeah, just staying busy and just trying to stay creative. Yeah.
Awesome. What do you do?
I'm an actress, also a journalist, and a model.
Very cool. Triple threat. I love it.
Thank you so much. Yes, just a creative individual who loves storytelling.
Awesome. What have we seen you in?
I'm doing some off-Broadway in New York, Book of Days, and now I just moved to LA 2 months ago, tapping into the film and TV market. You've also seen me in Miss California USA. I was winner of People's Choice.
Amazing. And where's your social media? Where can we find you there?
Pardon?
Your social media.
Oh, yes, just Kamia, so at JUSTKAMIA.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Have a beautiful day.
Awesome. So we're here today celebrating the Aspiring Magazine event. How does it feel?
I'm really excited to be here. The vibe today is phenomenal. I'm really liking the vibe of everybody networking today. I'm blessed to be here today myself, DM Punch, rapper, actor, globally charted radio artist twice in a row, twice interviewed by Voice of America, a whopping social media following of 3 million. DM_Punch is my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I have my own label. I'm co-signed to a producer from Capitol Records. I've been making music for the last couple of years, and as an actor, I play all of the gangster style characters, mafia bosses, drug lords. Those are the kind of characters that I play in the acting realm. But I'm really excited on the vibe of award season ending and the networking continuing. Halloween is coming, Leo's birthday's coming, the Venom premiere, the Gladiator premiere, the Joker premiere. So Hollywood is always busy. It's a city that never sleeps. It's like New York. It's the same exact way, basically. I don't see it much different. Do you?
To a certain degree, but thank you so much. Happy to interview you, and we have your social media, so you know where to find them.
DM_Punch. That's Kash Hovey behind the camera right there. We all know Kash.
We know Kash. Thanks, Kash. Awesome. So we are here with Katja Gleason. You know her from starring on Vine way back when, and then now making music. It's so cool.
Yeah, I've been here. I've been around, and I'm still here. So it's good to be here, and I'm so happy to see you. I know, we go way back, so it's always cool running into an old friend.
Definitely. And so you're here today celebrating the launch. What is it like?
Celebrating Kash, because Kash is one of my dear friends.
he like saw one of my music videos that I made like into film festivals, and he was like, come and do the film festival circuit with me. And he was always so nice and so supportive, and I made a forever friend. So I will be there for Kash. I'll be there for you forevermore, because that's what happens when you're with an Aussie.
I love that. Amazing. So what are you currently working on that you want to share with audiences?
Right now I'm working on a debut album. Yeah. I shouldn't say it because it's like I feel like I'm gonna jinx it, but it's a long process. I've been through a big transitional process as the content sort of realm changed and content creators changed, and everyone sort of went into niches, and I kind of went deep and did a lot of self-discovery and a lot of artistry work. So yeah, I'm working on that, which is exciting.
That's pretty huge though.
It's bigger than you think it is, and I'm sure lots of people have made albums in the past and they know exactly what it's like, but to face yourself when you've been validated for doing something like content, which is probably not really self-reflective often, it's a challenge. So yeah.
When is it coming out? Do we have like a date that's set for it yet?
I'm hoping summer of next year.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, gotta move on. Yeah.
We'll have to look forward to that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks. I love you.
Okay, Rodney, we are celebrating Aspiring Magazine.
It's incredible. What a nice turnout. Great weather here in beautiful Burbank, California. And we're here with you.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure. So tell us, what are you currently working on that you want audiences to know about?
I'm really excited. Me and a guy, a buddy of mine, he's the tailor to the stars. James Andrew Luna, we're doing something called the Coat of Arms Military Fashion Show. And he's designing a fine line of men's suits for men and women of our military. Once they get out of the military, they need to go get a job. So he's making beautiful, affordable suits. And if any of them, sadly, that have been injured in battle, maybe they have a prosthetic from being in war, he will tailor the suit so that they can wear it and you don't know that they have a prosthetic on. So between that, 2025, the Country Soul Music Awards, I'm about to launch the Rodney Allen Rippey Show, my own either late night or daytime talk, so I'm getting ready to shoot my pilot. Got to write my autobiography, a lot of fun stuff, and I'm here again with you.
Thank you, a lot of good things, and what a great mission as well. When is the fashion show?
The fashion show is November 9th in Brea, California. You're certainly welcome. We're going to have a lot of great people, live entertainment. Come on down, hang out with us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Rodney. Appreciate you. Enjoy the night. So we're here with Kiki, fashion designer. I mean, you look stunning tonight. How are you doing?
Very good, very good. I'm glad to see you again.
So great seeing you too.
I didn't know that you're going to be here today.
I didn't know that you would be here either, but Jackie told me so, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to see her. So.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so after I dress you, I feel like you are my friend already.
Kiki dressed me for the Emmys in this beautiful, stunning dress. It was so elegant, so old Hollywood. It was like one of my favorites I've ever worn. I'm like, Kiki, can I keep your dress?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you will.
So tell us, are you working on a new line right now?
Yes, I am. I'm working like, suit, kids, and also for some films. So yeah, we're quite busy. And also we're still making a lot of dress for the red carpets like Emmys and BET. And yeah, I mean, I'm very proud that the actress, they wore my dress. They got on the best dress list for Emmys and the BET. So I'm congratulated to them, and I'm very happy.
And for you as well, that's amazing. That's great news. I love to hear it.
Yeah, I am. I mean, now you guys know that if you come to me for the dress for the big events like Oscar, Golden Globe, Emmys, maybe you're gonna get on best dress list.
Maybe. I think you will.
Yeah, you will.
Kiki, where can we find your designs? Your website?
Kiki One Fashion.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Kiki. Awesome. And we were here with actor William DeVry. I mean, you've been in quite a slate of films and TV shows.
Mostly TV shows. That's very nice of you. Mostly TV shows. Yeah, no, I've been very lucky. I think if you can pull 10 non-consecutive years together in a career as an actor, you're doing all right. And for me, it's been like a consecutive 33, so I'm very, pleased. But, as when you love something, you just want to keep it going and find something new. And right now, Darren and I, come on in here.
Come on in, Darren.
Darren, who is a very successful producer-director, has done House for Fox. He's done Rosewood for Fox, did NCIS New York. He's directed all these pilots, Marvel,
CSI New York.
Yeah. So, we've created this fantastic new primetime pilot. And so that's like the next thing, right? So what we did over the last 30 years doesn't matter. It's what's next. So
it is. I love to hear it. So what can you tell us about the pilot?
Well, that's Darren. I'll let Darren.
It's sort of a throwback to Starsky and Hutch, and except it's called Colt and McQueen. He's playing Colt, and McQueen is being played by this lovely Canadian actress who's a MMA star, and they're an unlikely pairing, and they've got to solve a crime that he didn't solve 5 years before because he was kicked off the force.
Very cool. And what is it like working together?
Well, I think that's why we're working together, because we're friends, and it's a very difficult business. Finding partners that you want to work with, that you respect, that you like being with on a 24/7 basis.
We work together on Hemlock Row and another show called Nikita for Warner Brothers. So that's how we got to know each other in a functional working situation.
Yeah.
And then became friends.
Well, it's good to have people you stick by with in the industry, It's so neat.
Because it's a stressful business, and so you got to be able to work through the punches together.
So we're creating our own content now because there's a lack of content and people are looking for it. So we raised our own money and we are going to shoot our own pilot TV show.
Well, we look forward to seeing it on the air.
Thank you.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. Hey, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you both so much.
Thanks a lot.